Do you see that often? No. Then the fourth one, a female hairdresser. That's quite often. Then the fifth, yeah, a female constructor. Then a female shoemaker. Good. Today you are singing some. And lastly, a female doctor. Thank you so much. So based on your responses, we could clearly tell that even now, we have some jobs that have been tilted towards the male gender or the female gender. Now in the construction sector, it's believed that 3% who are employed are female. That's quite serious. Now, when you move to the engineering sector, it also believes that 22% of them employed there are women. And then lastly, a mining company. There, in 2020, October, it's believed that 22% of them employed are women. And there's a quite improvement in that because that sector is male populated. And we recently, Goldfield appointed the first ever female general manager. And that tells that, yes, there's an improvement. But should that be the case? But that's our reality. The next slide. So you see this beautiful lady here? She is a first class holder in communication studies with CGPA 3.7. She is an author, a communicator, and a social worker. You would assume this lady should be working in a corporate world or in a very posh PR firm. But this lady you see there is a shoemaker. I know, 3.7 lady, a shoemaker. I won't do that. Someone will be. But why shoemaker? I know a lot of you have been wondering that. So growing up, I was always surrounded by shoes. Why? Because my dad is a skilled shoemaker. And I grew up with my dad. Unlike many of you here who grew up with a mother figure, I never had. I grew up with my dad throughout my entire life. And so I had the opportunity to learn the art of shoemaking from him. Now, when I was growing older, I realized that the shoemaking wasn't just a hobby. It was more of a passion. But then again, I also realized that that industry I'm entering is male populated. You can all bear with me with that. So I had challenges. Yes, definitely you face that. Clients will come and they will tell you, you aren't worth the price of the shoe. Some don't believe in you until they see the finished good and they will want to pay. Some will say, first class shoemaker, Edna. But well, I wasn't determined. I wanted to prove to them that yes, she can also do it too. So I remember one time I was a very high-profile woman in Ghana, and when I went to her office, she said, "Edna, you are living my dream." I said, "Huh? A shoemaker?" Yes, I wanted to become a shoemaker. But when I told my dad, he said, "Hell no, not in my house." And that dream ended. So when she saw me, she realized that, yes, I'm living her dream. That alone inspired me to continue what I was doing. Even though I had challenges, I also had some amazing opportunities coming my way. Imagine a lady in a male-dominated industry. I had media, people capturing my story left, right, back, center. So I was enjoying all the media accolades. But do you know what was more fulfilling? Was the fact that people had to look up to me, young people like yourself, and they are inspired. So if this lady is into shoemaking, then I can also enter into the construction sector. I can also become a barber or whatever I want to become. And that was the greatest fulfillment I had. I hope you're enjoying that. Yes. But so I came together with a theme and we formed a brand, and by the grace of God, we are doing so well. But today, do you know what? I'm not just here to tell you about myself or my success alone. I'm here to tell you that you can also do it. I'm here for all of you, that you can make it. Do not let anyone tell you that you are not good enough. You are capable of doing amazing things. So believe in yourself. Work hard. But most importantly, I want you to work smart. And never abandon your dreams. I say it again. Believe in yourself. Work hard, but most importantly, work smart. And never abandon your dreams. Because we are living in a world where things are changing. We are living in a new world where life has become so easier. A world where stereotypes and limitations no longer hold any gender back. A world where you and I can prove that we can also do it. So why do you limit yourself? Why do you limit yourself? So I want you to go out there and step into your own shoes. Go out there and redefine your own success. Go out there and embrace your individuality. And above all, go out there and prove to the world that he or she can also do it too. Because I did it, and you can also do it. Thank you.